In today's Whiteboard Leadership moment, I want to talk about investing in volunteers. They are the army of the church. They're the most important part, and everyone has a gift and ability to be used in the context of the church, according to 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 10. And yet, there's certain things that volunteers are looking for when they have a volunteer opportunity, when they have a serving opportunity. I just want to point those things out. I want you to think through, how are you engaging your volunteers in this way? And in doing so, you'll increase the longevity of the volunteers and increase the health of the ministry. The first thing volunteers are looking for is relationship. They want to take the hill, they want to take it together. They want to have people who know them, and they also want to know people. And so the first goal of volunteerism is actually creating relationship, creating connection with other people who are going on this journey with Jesus in the context of the local church. You're answering the statement or the question, am I loved? You're saying, I am loved, and I am known, and I matter to somebody. That's a really important part of volunteering, and that's why people get involved. The second question, or the second thing they look for, is mastery. Every person wants to know that they can be great at something, that they can contribute to something, that God has given them gifts and abilities to be used beyond themselves. They want to live for something bigger than themselves, and so they want to become great at teaching, or perhaps serving, or even cleaning, or doing landscapes, something that is involved in the gospel of Jesus Christ in the local church. They want to make sure that this thought, I am gifted, is answered. Am I gifted? I am. I am gifted, and that's the answer you want to have. The third is this, impact. They want to live for something bigger than themselves. They want to make a difference, and so impact really matters to people, and they're asking this question, am I making a difference? And you want to be able to say, yes, I am making a difference. In other words, they understand that being a part of something bigger than themselves is resulting in the kingdom of God moving forward in some way, shape, or form. I remember years ago, I used to do a membership class at my church and had this young girl named Jamie. She was 16 years old. I asked her to watch kids during the membership class, and she did. And at the end of the membership class, I went to her, and she had been watching these 7 or 8 kids. And I said, hey, listen, I just want to tell you something. Because you were watching these kids, that their parents were focused in on what we were talking about. And when I presented the gospel, they came to Christ. And I looked at this 16-year-old and I said, Jamie, these people are in heaven because of you, because of your service. And she was so overwhelmed by that. She wanted to make an impact. She wanted to make a difference. And so she did the childcare for me every time I did membership classes from that time until she graduated from high school, because she wanted to make a difference. We need to celebrate our volunteers, celebrate them in relationships, celebrate them in their giftedness, celebrate them in the impact that they're making. And this is the best way to invest in volunteers. This has been a Converge Whiteboard Leadership Moment. To learn more about Converge or to join us, check out converge.org.